Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I'm going to be getting into is we're going to be discussing 3 hype sneakers that have dropped in price recently. Some of these now have dropped in price because they're about to release. Some of them, obviously the backdoor's been out. We've known about them for a couple months, and they've been pretty high in price. But some of them, they're about to actually officially drop, so some of the prices are coming down. Some of these pairs have dropped before, so we're now starting to see some restocks, and the prices are dropping. I want to let you know about these pairs because some of them you may not know about, but why don't we go ahead and dive into it. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to check out my Instagrams, any of that down below, and you guys can subscribe and like for more videos like this. Just trying to 200 likes in this video, and don't forget, I was talking about my Instagram a second ago. You guys can go right here to my reels. Just go to my most recent one right here. It'll be pinned, and I'm actually giving away a pair of military blues for free. So if you just go watch this, listen to the instructions there, you can have a chance to win a pair. So don't miss out on that. Want to give y'all or let y'all know about that opportunity. So that's it. I hope y'all will enjoy, and why don't we just get into discussing everything else we got in this video. So first things first, one of the first shoes I want to get into is the Trophy Room Jordan 1 Low. This is one that has dropped recently, and keep in mind that prices are now starting to come down. The main reason prices are coming down at the moment is because there was a backdoor that was posted a couple weeks ago for them, and obviously we had the official release not too long ago. So you can see these are the prices at the moment. Now, one thing I am a little bit surprised about is how well big sizes have performed in these. I am a little bit surprised seeing 10.5 still at $475, 12 at $440. Some of these sizes that were available for, again, at scale, pretty, large amount at around $400 per, and you can see they're sitting comfortably above that at the moment. Do I think these will age well over time? Potentially. I think we might be able to see these go to like $500, $600 because we've had some sell much higher than that. So I think it's only a matter of time, but you have to let the stock dwindle down, since keep in mind there's a lot of pairs that are still going on the marketplace, a lot of pairs being bought and sold right now. So kind of understanding that, and once I think the hype drops off a little bit, I do think we will see these come down in price a little bit. I think now still, if you're buying it, at the moment, if you're already gone out the way to buy a pair, no big deal. You know what I mean? In a couple years, I'm sure these will be worth more than what they're listed at the moment, because there's just not going to be as many new pairs, and there's still going to be people that want them. It's kind of like the Trophy Room ones. I think those were originally under 1,000. Now they're comfortably above that. I could be wrong on that though. I think they were always above 1,000. I have to double check that point right there, because looking at the Trophy Room highs is a good reference point. I think we should just do that right now. So yeah, actually I was wrong about this. So this is something that I'm not even too surprised about, and I actually was right about these always being above $1,000. That's why I had to come back and double check this point. You can see the Trophy Room Jordan 1s, the hype overall, these haven't been that good of a hold, because Jordan 1 highs have dropped off a lot in terms of how much people really want them in the last couple years. The hype is just not there as much. I'm not saying they're not good sneakers. It's just there isn't as many people looking for Jordan 1 highs or lows right now. Mostly people are looking for other pairs, just hype sneakers, hype collaborations, and I think this is a good one. But if you look at, again, their Jordan 1 high, which is in my opinion a better sneaker, those aren't necessarily performing that great. They've gone down. I mean, they've almost cut in half in price in a couple years. So I would just kind of take that into account and kind of understand, hey, if you have pairs of these, maybe just kind of flip them now. And if you're looking for a personal pair, if you wait a bit, you might be able to get a better deal, because I don't think these are going to go up. If the highest didn't, I don't know, I just don't see these all of a sudden making a move up. You know what I mean? It just, in the long term maybe, but I mean, if you even look at the long term of kind of the Trophy Room Jordan 1 high, those have only gone down in price. So I would just honestly get the flip now if you can. That's my best personal advice, because they might be going up a little bit right now, because again, some people want them, but it's kind of just up and down, and I don't think we're gonna all of a sudden see these going up. That's my personal thoughts. But aside from that, another shoe I want to get into is both of the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks. Now we have the main release on the way for both of these pairs. Keep in mind, this one is going to be dropping, I believe, on April 26th, and we're going to be seeing the red colorway on April 29th. Those are both the dates, I believe, and they also might be hitting the Travis. Well, this one might be hitting the Travis Scott site. This one already has. This one, it's still kind of due for it to do, hit the site. So it should. I don't know why they wouldn't raffle this one off. That's just what I'm saying. So you can see these are the current prices. Again, I really just wouldn't go out the way and buy a pair right now unless you really want, a pair of these early. You just want to rock them. I really like the Jumpman Jacks. I got a size 9 right over here. This is the 10.5 I got, but I mean these are too clean. I mean I love this shoe. This is one of the ones, like, I probably will end up rocking this just because it looks comfy. It is a weird looking shoe, but it looks comfortable. That's one of the main things I've noticed about it. So I will be looking for my pair of Jumpman Jacks, or I'll just toe the one I got right there. But personally, I wouldn't be looking to go out the way and get these early unless you really, just want them to wear immediately, quick, So that's what I'll say. I don't see them, being an, insane hold also unless they really don't make a lot of them, kind of like the Travis Scott Golfs. Like, I think those will end up, aging pretty well just because they didn't make a lot of those. And I think we might see the same thing with the sale colorway. I think they will make a decent amount of the University Red one, but we kind of have to see. I'm a bigger fan of this one, but just another hype shoe that has dropped in price recently, and I want to let you guys know. Reason why is because the main release is happening in a couple weeks, so makes sense. And finally, another one we can dive into right here. We could also discuss the Chicago J-Pack SB. These are both, kind of part of that same theme. Like, I believe this isn't a J-Pack SB, but it looks very similar. It's kind of that classic colorway, and this is the classic green SB Dunk Low. Here are the current prices. I actually have a couple sizes in these, like some 11s, I think I have a 12. Some 10s and 9s. Anybody, just hit me on my IG if anybody's looking for a pair of these. But aside from that, I see these coming down in price over the next couple weeks because I think some skate shops will be getting these for a restock. It just looks like, these, based off, them starting to come up on the StockX popular page, more people are starting to buy them because the prices have come down a good amount. Only reason that the prices on these would drop a good amount is because they restocked somewhere. And my guess would have to be skate shops. So I would expect to see these hitting your local shop soon, most likely. Or there will be some sort of online restock where Nike straight up does it on sneakers. Again, this is very, very similar to that Court Purple colorway. So if you need to look at, kind of a reference point for how many of these they may make, they might make a pretty decent amount considering that they made a lot of the Court Purples, and this is another really easy go-to colorway they could make. And it would be made the exact same way. All the materials are the same as the Court Purple SB, so just take that into account, understand it. Very, very similar. So if you do have a pair of these, sell them before they drop a lot of them. That's the main thing I will say. But yeah, hit me up if anybody needs them. Just let me know on my IG. But those are a few of the hype shoes I can say recently that have been dropping in price. Again, some trophy rooms coming down in price. Honestly, I would wait a couple more weeks. I really just don't see these going up. Like, I really think the price will be coming down because there's going to be some people sitting on massive amounts of pairs, including Marcus Jordan, that need to clear them. So they're going to be going to apps and the prices will drop. So because they'll be taking more bids. And you can even look at the trophy room highs. These went from $2,000 to now being like $1,100, $1,000. Yeah, almost cut in half. I wouldn't hold the trophy rooms. And these, the release on the way, only go out the way and get them now if you want them early because prices will drop, in my opinion, unless they do none of them. And these hopefully will hit shops. I really like the classic greens. Definitely going to be going for a personal pair of those. So that is what I will say about some of the sneakers that you guys could watch. If you're looking for maybe a pair of any of these, or you're looking to maybe buy into any of them soon to hold on to, I would just wait on all three of those pairs. And I wouldn't hold the trophy rooms, in my opinion. Just not a good one, in my opinion, because you can go look at the highs, and those dropped $1,000. So no, I will not be holding the lows for anybody curious. So again, if you all want to check out my Instagram, go enter that military blue giveaway. Feel free to do that. You guys can subscribe and like for more content like this here. Don't forget, let's try to 200 likes on this video. Just lets me know that these are the types of videos y'all want more of, that this video was helpful to you guys, and yeah, you just got some good info from it. So that's it. Let me know your thoughts on those shoes, and I'm gonna end that screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. I hope to see y'all enter that giveaway on my IG. And let me know in the comments what you're thinking of these shoes. Are you ready for any of these to release? Have you already bought any of these? Do you own any of them already? I guess, I just kind of asked the same question twice. Just worded it differently. But, yeah, that's it. I'm T. Thank y'all. And stay tuned for these upcoming releases, guys. I got another video coming tomorrow, so don't miss out on that. Peace.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the tea. Now water can flow or it can crash.